So this is week 12. We're winding down in week 12. So I'm so happy that we are close to the end. Now, this would be the end, but I put in a bonus week for you because I've come to the realization that a lot of people get into things, but they don't know how to stay out of those things when they come out of it. So, what I mean by that, with any situation that you want to overcome in your life, especially when it's dealing with abuse or even an addiction, when you come out of that situation, you're not really taught how to stay out so you won't go back, because it's so easy to get back, to backslide or to just relapse or whatever the case may be. It's easy to go back because it's a familiar place. And what got you there in the first place, if you don't stay on top of things, you will find yourself going backwards. So, we're going to talk about moving forward. That's what week 12 is about. It's about moving forward, personal growth, and your empowerment. Today's assignment, we're going to talk about this week assignment. So, today I'm going to give you the activities of what you're going to be doing for this week. But I'm also going to add on additional resources for you to be able to go on and continue this program without having to go through the program again. But if you choose to go through it again, by all means, go ahead and do it again. It's yours. You already got on it. You purchased it. You are on it. This is yours, okay? And for those of you who have signed up for the first 90 days, and the program have already launched for some of you who don't know, and you're still in the 90-day window as of today. Today is August the 2nd, and this has been posted since August the 1st. So you really have about 98 more days. No, 90 days. You have 89 more days, or well, it's almost over with now. But what I'm trying to say is that you have more time to get to it. Because by the time you see this video, it's going to be way more than 89 days and way less than that, I meant to say. We're going to be way past that. But if you're able to get in the window, go ahead and get in the window. Go ahead and find it. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can go and find it right now and go to the course. So let me go ahead and just get started. What our objective is to empower you to move forward with confidence and resilience, because you need to know how to be resilient so you can bounce back. The topics we're going to talk about for day 1, 2, and 3 will be continuing personal growth and self-improvement, developing a long-term self-care plan, and celebrating progress and looking to the future. Because I know you're probably wondering how your future is going to be. Don't worry about it. That's what I'm going to tell you. Don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow will take care of itself. Today have enough trouble all in itself. Okay? So the activities for this week are for you to, you're going to continue in the group. So basically, you're going to give your final reflection and you're going to share. So you're going to reflect on your final journey in these 12 weeks, what it's been like for you, and if you overcome anything or if you had any setbacks, whatever the case may be, that's what you're going to do. But you're also going to share any type of, I would say, just give someone some type of encouragement to keep moving forward. Okay, so share your overall thoughts of the course as well. How did this course, what was this course like for you? Do a review. And when you are in the discussion, you're going to do the review, but I need you to do the review twice. Where you are on the page on the website, there's a small little blue tab that is in the left corner, like on the left of the side. It's not in the corner, it's in the middle, but it's on the side. It says review. Click that and then write a review on the course and how you whatever you feel about the course, you know how to write a review. So go ahead and write a review. I would like positive feedbacks, but if there's anything that you need to give me to critique some things, go ahead. I know you probably say, well, it's kind of long-winded on some of the videos. You might want to shorten it up or don't tell too much of your stories, whatever it may be. If that's how you feel, go ahead and say that. But I guarantee you, you might feel one way while another person might say, I needed those stories because it helped me to realize that she knew what she was talking about or she experienced these things. So she shared her personal life with us to help me know that she's not all about trying to take our money and stuff. So anyways, but be you, be yourself, all right? So you want to also refer this course to someone who you think could benefit from it. You might know someone else in the same situation that you was in, and I say was in because you're no longer in that situation anymore. Share this course with someone. Send them the link of this course. And basically the link is imagingcoaching.com/challenges. Send them that link and tell them, hey, you need to take this class. That it worked wonders for me. I think it'll be of some help for you, and share your testimony with them, okay? And the other assignment you're going to have is create a personal empowerment plan. You need to create a personal empowerment plan for yourself. What you're going to do is write a plan for your future self to grow and become a better you. And to never allow anyone to take your power away from you again. So how are you going to do this? You're going to, similar like how you wrote a letter to your past self, forgiving yourself. Well, you're going to write a letter to your future self, telling your future self what's to come in the future for you guys. And I say you guys because you got your past self and you got your future self. Y'all will come together and you're going to talk about what's going to happen. And basically you are predicting your own future by prophesying to yourself, okay? And then there's the closing ceremony and celebration of achievement. When you have finished this course, you will receive a certificate at the end of the course. You can print it out if you want to, and you can put it in a frame on your wall to be reminded that you are an overcomer and you are an achiever, all right? And not only that, you are a conqueror. You're more than a conqueror, actually. So here's some additional resources. Now, remember I told you that you will be able to get a wristband. Yes, if you want a wristband, the one I got on my it says imaging coaching. In the back it says I am resilient. See, imaging coaching, and then I am resilient. You can get one of these bands. If you want one, just hit me up in the inbox, in the email, I meant to say. Email imaging coaching. So you email me at imaging coaching. Basically, it's I'm trying to give you the email address right correctly. So it's imagingcoaching@yahoo.com. There you go. And send me that, and then I will reply back to you. So let's go on. So here are some reading lists that I want you to do. I want you to first listen to Alayla's podcast, which is my podcast, so that way you will get more than what you have gotten in this course, because there's tons of podcasts that I have done in the past and that I'm going to continue to do in the future, so you can keep on following me as well as continue to download the podcast that you feel that is resonating with you, so that way you can listen to it more than once. And also, every time I send out a podcast, I upload a podcast, you will not miss it. You'll be able to continue to keep getting updates on it if that's what you want. But the podcast is called Improving Your Thoughts by Freeing Yourself. Yes, you're going to improve the way you think by freeing yourself. That's basically what it is. So it's Improving Your Thoughts by Freeing Yourself. And that's under my name, Alayla Carroll. You can get it anywhere that you get podcasts, anywhere you listen to podcasts. All right. But I will put a link in the actual assignment so you'll be able to just click on it. And it will be imagingcoaching.com/podcast. That's exactly how you can get to the podcast a whole lot easier than trying to go and type all these words out. So also you're going to read other books that I have written. I have many other books, so you can read those books as well. And don't forget to continue reading the Black Book, which is Breaking the Spell, the Ultimate Escape Plan from Narcissistic Entanglements. Complete that whole book. Read the book, finish it up. That way you get a broader and a greater idea. I keep on saying my face. A broader and a greater idea of what narcissism is. You definitely have to do that. And then read other books and articles other people have written on narcissism to help you really put things together in perspective. So you want to continue to do your therapy. If you have a therapist, continue to do therapy. And if you don't have a therapist, consider getting one. If you haven't done it by now, get you a life coach. Life coaches are a lot cheaper than therapists. If you feel like you can't afford a therapist, get you a life coach. Now, if you have a job and you have insurance, medical insurance, a lot of the medical insurance pay for therapists. I'm gonna let you know that. Counseling, there are some that do pay for that. So call your insurance company and ask them, do my insurance plan cover therapy and or counseling or something like that? And they might say yes, and then go ahead and get you one in your actual network. And then follow up. Let's talk about some following up, because when it's all said and done, you might want to go on about your merry way and just forget that you took this class. That is a dangerous move. And I'm going to tell you why. Because when you just forget about things and let it linger and just lay in dormant, things foster, fester, and they grow. And before you know it, you find yourself in a setback. So you don't want to just say, okay, I've done it. I got this certificate on my wall. I'm good. No, just follow up, okay? Go to the discussion forum. It's going to still be there. And continue to connect with other people who are like you. And even after you have long gotten out of that relationship and you have remarried and everything, like how I remarried, I got a great husband. And I don't have to even be teaching y'all this stuff. I can just go on by my merry way because I have healed from this. But I can be like, you know what? I'm healed. I'm good. I got a good husband. This ain't happening to me anymore, so I'm fine. But it was just something deep inside of me that was brewing that said you have to teach other people what you went through, because if you don't do a service to them. They need this. You can save someone's life. So, and then I had someone else tell me the same thing. I had an elder, a pastor, who said the same thing to me, like, you have to help other girls. What you went through, you can literally help them. You would save so many people if you would just teach. And that's why I'm doing this, because I really believe that it's true that I can help y'all. So, and then on top of it, it gives me joy knowing that I can help you. And this could be you. So if you see someone in the discussion forum and they talking about whatever, do what you know. Help them. Say something to them. Let them know that you've been there and that you overcame it, and then also recommend the course to them so that way they can get the help they need. And what else? You might even be a support system to them. You'd be surprised how many people don't have family and friends to really support them, and you just can become that support system for them. So the group hosts the session. The form will be up there as long as you need it. All right, and you can also continue to do this course if you choose to. You can do this course again. If you say, you know, I want to take this course all over again. That was pretty good, but I think if I do it one more time, I really can get where I need to be. And you can do that as well. You can take it again, free of charge, because once you get this course, it's yours. So you can redo it over as many times as you want. Now, you can also get one-on-one coaching. Let me explain what the one-on-one coaching sessions are. If you have gotten this course within the free trial, the first 90 days, you only get up to 6 weeks of coaching session with me. But if you have purchased this course after the the free trial, you get up to 6 months of coaching with me, one-on-one coaching. So that means that's one coach coaching session a week. So how long is a coaching session? Anywhere from 40 minutes to an hour, nothing longer than an hour. And it can be shorter than 40 minutes depending on what it is that you are wanting to discuss and talk about and put together, and what we both come up with in the coaching session based on your needs. So I'm going to repeat that one more time so you get a real clarification on this. If you have signed up for this course and you had gotten the free trial, you didn't pay for this course. That's what I'm saying. You get 6 weeks of one-on-one coaching with me. But if you have paid for this course, then you get 6 months of one-on-one coaching with me. And that is one coaching session a week. Just one per week, because I'm going to have more than just you that I'm coaching. And you have to understand that you're not going to be able to take up my time. My time is valuable. That's why I have it set up that way. So we're going to go into day 1. Today is week 12, day 1. And what we're going to talk about is continuing personal growth and self-improvement after a narcissistic relationship and re-entering a new relationship, okay?